Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking about the final rule around exponents, and that is raising a power to a power. As always, feel free to pause this video, get caught up on the notes. I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet. So let's start off with our first example problem, x to the fifth raised to the second power. So that x to the fifth is in parentheses, and that is a power being raised to a power. So before I give you guys the rule, let's think about what this actually looks like. Remember, anything squared is just it multiplied by itself twice. So I can rewrite this as x to the fifth times x to the fifth. Again, it's just x to the fifth squared, so it's being multiplied by itself twice. Well, there's a couple of ways we can think about this. If we want to expand this, x to the fifth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that x to the fifth is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many x's do we have that are being multiplied by each other? Well, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is like saying x to the 10th power. Without having to expand it, we can think back to an earlier rule that when we multiply exponents with the same base, all we need to do is add the exponents. We are multiplying here with the same base, that base being x. So all we need to do is add the exponents. 5 plus 5 is 10. So there's a little idea in what happens when we raise a power to a power. If we look back to this, what's the relationship between 5 and 2 and 10? What operation? That is multiplication. So here comes our rule. To raise a power to a power, we multiply the exponents. Okay, so that's what we did here. We just multiplied the 5 times 2, and we got 10, and that's it. Okay, in the same way that we write all of our rules, a raised to the m power raised to the n power, all we need to do is multiply m and n together to get our new exponent. Written out here, 5 raised to the fourth raised to the second power. All I need to do is multiply those exponents. 4 times 2 is 8. And that's it. So it's important to keep in mind that when we're multiplying exponents, we add. When we divide exponents, we subtract. When we raise a power to a power, we multiply. So these are all different operations around each one of these rules. So at this point, you know all of the rules of the exponents. I will give you a couple practice problems to do if you would like, but I'll leave that up to you on the assignment. Quick note, we were going to have a quiz on Friday, but because so many of you are going to be absent on Friday, we're going to push it back to Tuesday. We don't have school on Monday, so I'll review more of that tomorrow. But just to give you a heads up, we're going to push it back to the quiz to Tuesday. So we'll get a chance to practice all of these concepts. Thanks for watching. Bye.